Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrance "Bud" Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Terrance "Bud" Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrance "Bud" Crawford.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. No rest for the weary. Well done with that counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe on your second round. You've got complacent, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Stick on the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take
You
that.
got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Time winding down as we get...
Go out there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of sport.
Big hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's his.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Right? Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
In fact, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Come.
He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off. I need you to switch back
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
and win the round. Get out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. That uppercut doesn't land. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm as...
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round.
I need us to focus on what we're doing. Don't want to lose this fight, do I? Come on.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you step in a round. You've got complete.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed... They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.